Good evening, welcome. Tommy Zawisa just slipped and fell off the red line. Sorry, Dad. Welcome to the Wall Civic Center in Fitchburg, Massachusetts for the last game of the 2019-20 season for Dracut-Tyngsboro. They're taking on the North Middlesex Patriots. I'm Nathan Corum. In the press box we have Juju Ross on camera, Cam Carey on shots on goal. They'll be assisting me tonight, as once again, Joey Bighouse is not here. It's the last game for the seniors as well, obviously. Playing against a North Middlesex team that's fighting for the playoff lives. North Middlesex has to go 2-0 to qualify for the state tournament today and tomorrow. Tonight's starting lineups: first for DT at center, number 23, senior assistant captain Cole Bolduck. At left wing, number 12, Jared DeBruin. At right wing, number 18, senior assistant captain AJ Sizik. Defense, number 10, Ben Warner. Number 3, Joy Wilkie. In net, number 31, Colin Martell. North Middlesex. At center, number 27, Caleb Amidon. At left wing, number 24, Ryan Reel. At right wing, number 9, William Morrissey. At defense, number 14, Tyler Dunbar. Number 23, Ethan Freeman. In goal, the backup, number 29, Aaron Scarelli. I think he's the backup.
Who started for us? Colin?
Yeah. And to ice level we go for the announcements.
Who's starting like forward?
Cole, DeBruin, and AJ forward. Holding and going.
Good evening, high school hockey fans, and welcome to the Wall Civic Center for tonight's non-league high school hockey game between Dracut-Tyngsboro and
coach's kids pretty excited. As we're ready to rock and roll here. Last time we see these guys until next season. The seniors departing. Cole Bolduck, the assistant captain, not sure what he's going to be doing next year. Pat Crowley, the captain, he's going to be going to Endicott College, playing baseball next year. And AJ Sizik is joining the Army. So we want to thank AJ for his upcoming service to our country. As the puck has dropped and we're underway here in Fitchburg. Joey Wilkie deflects it down, trying to find Cole Bolduck. It's cut off by Caleb Amidon, who slips and falls, letting Ben Warner clear it out. Patriots get it right back. It's Ethan Freeman on defense. Looking for Real. Doesn't get possession, and so Wilkie finds Warner. D to D they go. To buck out the second to Bruin and into the attacking zone. Played by Real for the Patriots. Cut off by the Bruin, but the Patriots get right back. It's Amidon in the right wing. Amidon to the right corner. Goes to the left corner now. Hand off to Real. Pressured by Wilkie in the left corner. And Bolduck gets it from Wilkie now. And now to Bruin. Off the glass and out. And deflected further by Sizik. Cut off for the moment by Freeman. With Sizik chasing him. Left corner, DT has changed 2 of their 3 forwards. Sizik still on. Brian Wilk and Pat Crowley out there now. Patriots get it out. Cut off by Ben Warner. Dumps it in off the North Middlesex bench boards. Sent down. Pat Crowley goes down in front of the North Middlesex bench. DT starts off with it. It's Ben Warner. Cut off by Seamus McFaig. Poked around by Sean Morrissey. Kept him by Pat Crowley, sailing it wide. Ty Workman to left point. Trevor Freelove. Looking for Workman, couldn't find him. Diambo Tiji unable to get it thanks to the play by Jimmy O'Keefe. Kept in forward by Brian Workman. Ty Workman have it alone, but the Patriots get it out. Bring it ahead, Ryan Lavery. Cut off by Trevor Freelove, finding Diambo Tiji. Now Brian Workman. Taken away there by Nick Miller. And glove by Martell. I believe that's our first whistle of the game. 2:02 in. Face off between Brian Workman and Ryan Lavery. Won by Lavery. Backhander off the side of the cage. No, missed wide. Cut off by Brian Workman. Dumped right back in by Seamus McFaig. Picked up by Trevor Freelove for DT. Played forward, cut off there, but Patrick Stevens unable to get the chance he wants in front. Now Pat Crowley for DT picks it up, going the other way. Crowley brings it forward, enters the attacking zone. Crowley, cut off, Patriots cleared out off the glass. It was up by Ben Warner at the red line, who dumps it in to the right corner on that sail. Picked up by Freeman, who brings it ahead. And now, I thought it was 37. Is that a 37? That's thrown on net by TJ Murphy and stopped by Carl Martell. Is that number? I'm trying to look at that number. Is that a 3 or a 2? That's definitely a 3. Is that on the sheet? It's got a picture of the sheet right here. Oh, it was just a misprinted number on the paper roster. Now Amidon trying to throw in the front. Knocked by Josh Savoy, but kept in the blue line and shot off the goalpost by Daniel Abbott. Make a correction to that. 37. There we go. My paper sheet is correct. Started off, cut off by Amidon though. Pass across, they want out, rebound, loose puck in front. Scramble, save Martell. Now a shot, save. Rebound, loose puck, and they score. Caleb Amidon. North Middlesex with a flurry of chances, and they jam in the rebound. 1-0. Don't worry about it. So 3:22 in. Middlesex has the opening goal as Cole Bullock wins the draw, finding Trevor Freelove, who goes back into his defensive zone. Cut off the blue line and sent wide by Tyler Dunbar. Knocked up the line by William Morrissey. Cole Bullock trying to take it away, and he pokes over to AJ Sizik. Got back off by Sizik. Intercepted a shot, blocked in front. And now Sizik. Blocked down by Amadon. Bringing it ahead, Miller. Nick Miller right side, through and cut off by Bolduck. Now Bolduck, bring it forward. Heads it off of the Bruin and in. Glove down by Scarelli. I almost forgot his name. I think that's DT's first shot of the game. And that one gets to Martello, makes the save. Yes, that is DT's first shot of the game. You have 9? 9 for North Middlesex you have?
What?
9 to 1? 8 to 1. I misread it. Thank you. 8 to 1. North Middlesex with shots on goal here. Face off. Brian Wilkins kicked out, as is Ryan Lavery. So now we have Pat Crowley taking a DT, and he won it. Tony Wilkins, but it's cut right off by Miller. Taken back by Ben Warner. Now Brian Wickman to Pat Crowley. Crowley cuts in. Now trying to send it to Brian Wickman in the corner. Couldn't find him. Could not quite find Tyne Wickman either. Wickman trying to poke it ahead, but the Patriots able to get it. Nick Miller poke it out. Ben Warner dumps it in.
That's the real one. I messed up, so that's the real one.
Okay, thank you. Patriots try to clear it out, but it's kept alive, or so I thought, by Pat Crowley, but it actually glanced out. Now Tyne Wickman to Brian Wickman. Now Ben Warner dumps it in to the right corner behind Scarelli's left shoulder. Now from the left corner, the Patriots send it all the way down, and they ice it. So with 9:49 to go in the first period, DT off to another decaf start in this building, much like we saw against Lunenburg or Shirley, except that one was worse. Because that was Lunenburg senior night, and they scored 2 in the first 5 minutes. I wouldn't go too aggressive on this though. Kept alive by Ben Warner, taken there by Rowan Archibald. Now dumped in by Patrick Stevens behind the DT net. Ben Warner took it away from him, cut back off by Stevens though. Now Archibald. Cut off. Ben Warner trying to clear it out, but it's kept up by the Patriots. A shot! Stopped by Martell. That one was from Tyler Dunbar. Now Warner finds Wickman. Brian Wickman could not find Tyne Wickman though. And Patriots welcome back in. Taken away by Jory Wilkie for DT. And bad play by the Patriots. DT could get a chance. Brian Wickman goes down with his brother Tommy to his left. Now Crowley throwing a net. Save made by Scarelli. Patriots send it down and ice it. So DT may be starting to get some chances here with 8:59 to go in the first period. Face off with Noah Pooh taking it, goes down to the corner. Josh Savoy trying to take it away from Stevens McFaig. Patriots cleared out once again and ice it once again.
Oh, we got a shot? We got a shot?
Yeah, we did. So another ozone draw for DT. Noah Prue taking it to the right of Scarelli. Tied up. Patriots win the drop. McFaig trying to send it out. Taken away by Diambo TG. Turnover to the Patriots, who cough it right back up to Batiji. Now it's turned over to Amadon, left side. And now Morrissey. Still one looking for real, but he was offline. Nice play by Trevor Freelove. Josh Savoy finds Noah Prue. Now in front, Tanner Marshall. Cut off for the Patriots. Real trying to clear it, kept in by Wilkie though. Prue with Marshall next to him. Marshall trying to get it right side. Knocked off the puck And they force it to reel. And now it's Amidon who carries it out. Looking for Morrissey, but we have a whistle here. And Tanner Marshall is going to the box for a trip. No, they're calling a rough. Oh boy, Noah Prue is also going off for roughing. That developed suddenly, so now a full 5 minute, 2 minutes, 5-on-3 for North Middlesex. I don't know how Tanner Marshall got back to the bench after that. They call both for a rough, so long two-man advantage for North Middlesex. Ryan Lavery trying to send it wide, and you know you're supposed to pause the music, right? Thank you. Sent high by Daniel Abbott, and goes on the boards. Now, in the North Middlesex defensive zone, the Patriots have it. That is cut off by the Bruin, though, so it doesn't matter now. And AJ Sizik has some speed. He will win the puck race. Sizik left side. And, yep, they're playing a possession game here. Can't blame them. Now carried ahead. Abbott. Drop back to Ryan Lavery. Ball being picked up by Ben Warner and cleared out. Patriots bring it ahead. Nick Miller. Hit by AJ Sizik. Gone back by Ryan Lavery. Lavery up to the above the left circle. Now at the point of shot. Sent wide to the left. Picked up by Miller. Now down low. Thrown in front by Lavery. Looking for Abbott. They can't get the chance they wanted. Now it's Morrissey. I'm gonna step behind the play here. Cut off there, and Ben Warner finds AJ Sizik. Sizik in left side, cuts in, and they score! AJ Sizik, a 3-on-5 goal! DT ties the game. They were gonna call a penalty on the Patriots, but Sizik scored. It took a second for the referee to render his judgment. That's where Sizik from Warner. So at 8:49 elapsed time, a 3-on-5 shorthanded goal for AJ Sizik. You don't see many shorthanded goals, but especially not 3-on-5 ones. Morrissey brings it ahead for the Patriots now. Cut off by Brian Workman. Now Pat Crowley off the boards and out. Just out of Amidon's reach at the blue line. They get to the head now, over the blue. 4 seconds in the penalties. Now in front, save made by Martell, and Marshall and Prue out of the box. Penalty killed off and then some. Now a shot, they score! Pass across to Jimmy O'Keefe. That is a 5-on-5 goal, and North Middlesex is back in front. So it's sent down. Yeah, we're gonna fix that. Don't worry. And Amidon dumps it in. Clear out attempt. Oh, look, it failed for the moment, but Dunbar lost it. I can barely talk over that PA. Trevor Freelove gets it from Colin Martell. And now Tommy Workman. Kept alive there by Dunbar, who kicks it to the left corner. Dion Battisti picks it up. Morris, he dumps it back in. Cut off by Brian Workman, who loses an edge. Aonon picks it up. Threw it in front. Save Martell. And that's shot by Nick Miller. Pat Crowley brings that now. Crowley brings it in. Now Tommy Workman. Trying to find Cole Bolduc, but it's intercepted by the Patriots there. Cut off by Dre Wilkie. Off the boards and ahead. And icing is nullified. Patriots have it. McFaig. Taken by Cole Bolduc now. Looking for DeBruin in front. Couldn't settle it down as he wanted to. And he calls it up there to Ryan Reel. Reel brings it forward. Can't get by Ben Warner. They calling Warner for that? Or are they calling the North Middlesex guy? They're calling Ryan Reel for that. High sticking. So DT will get a power play. I'm surprised since they good pickup, Drew. I saw the call, but you noted it about a half second before I saw him make the signal. I didn't see that part of the play. I thought they were going to get Benny for tripping. But DT power play. To the right of Scarelli in the left circle, face off. Brian Workman taking it for DT. He wins the draw, but lost the puck for a moment. But Crowley gets it back. Pat Crowley. Crowley wings it forward. Crowley still has it. You could get all three seniors a goal today. Just like in the Haverhill game. Crowley a shot. Save made by Scarelli. Sizik knocks down Lavery. Patriots kind of clear out on boards and kept in by Brian Workman. Workman. Right side. Fakes it off to his brother Tommy. Tommy gets it. Now loses it. Could be a breakaway chance here for Ryan Lavery. He's in. And a goal. I thought Martell had it, but it leaked by. North Middlesex gets a short end a goal of their own, and it's 3-1. So Wilkie trying to bring it forward. So now Noah Prue. That's the 6th short-handed goal DT has allowed this year. They've only scored 5 power play goals. That's not very good. Now bringing it ahead is Morrissey. Cut off by Warner. Now Bolduc. Off of Prue, back to Bolduc. Cut off, dumped in by Dunbar for North Middlesex. Picked up by, Troy Wilkie lost an edge in the corner there. And picked up by Caleb Amadon. Amadon tries to have it in front, but it goes off of Troy Wilkie. Now it's Cole Bolduc. 28 seconds in the penalty. Marshall went down, but Bolduc gets it. Now Wilkie to Warner. Cut off and picked up by Noah Prue via Cole Bolduc deflection. Tanner Marshall trying to bring it in. Patriots poke it out. And the skates of Prue for DT. Prue goes down. That almost led to a shortened chance of Morrissey, but he went for the dump in instead. With DT players surrounding him. North Middlesex kills off the penalty now. So it's back to 5-on-5. Patriots numbered in, handed off by Martell. To Wilkie. To Sizik. Cut off for the moment there by Freeman. Sent back around by Wilkie, cut off by the Patriots once more though. Miller to the point, a shot. Save on that Dunbar shot by Colin Martell, and they get another save in front. 15-4?
Yep.
Shots 15-4 for North Middlesex right now, so Colin Martell made 12 saves so far already. Now gets stopped by Martell on that. TJ Murphy shot. So a minute 28 to go in the first period. And a possession battle poked away by Trevor Freelove. Tommy Workman lets up on that, and so that allows TJ Murphy to get it. Sent around, picked up by Pat Crowley. Crowley taken away by the Patriots. Murphy cut off by Freelove. Now Workman trying to get it, but delayed offside, and the Patriots send it down anyway. But TG for DT, 54 seconds to go in the period, cut off by Murphy. Freelove hands it off to Brian Workman on his skates, and now he finds Tommy Workman. Tommy Workman to Pat Crowley, fires, saves Scarelli. Now Brian Workman. Patriots play it ahead, cleared out. Cut off by Batigi, 30 seconds ago. On net, saves Scarelli. And he gets the face-off whistle. 26.6 to go in the first. Cobalt occasions are off for DT in the right circle to the left of Scarelli. Looks like Caleb Amanon is his opponent in the face-off circle. Amanon won that draw. Patriots played ahead and kept him at Ben Warner. Patriots get right back out. That's why Ben Warner. Bringing it now, Jared the Bruin. Drop back AJ Sizik. Sizik off of the Bruin now in front. And Boulder couldn't tuck it home with 7 seconds to go. Patriots play it ahead. Cut off by Warner. And that'll run out the clock for the first period. DT down 3-1. Shots on net are 16 to 7 in favor of North Middlesex. We'll be back. We're back for the second period of action. First period shots on goal was 16 to 7, favoring North Middlesex. And they were North Middlesex is ahead 3-1. DT's goal was a 3-on-5 short-handed goal. One of North Middlesex's goals was a conventional 4 versus 5 shorty. We're ready to go for the second period. I'm all set, Drew. Thank you. He's offering me a cheese jacks thing. Cobalt against Caleb Amanon in his face-off. Amanon wins a draw. Played ahead by Real. Cut off by Wilkie. And blatantly offside is Ethan Freeman. So 9 seconds in the period, we'll get a face-off as Drew zooms in on the officials. Face off, the Patriots dump it into attacking zone once more. Picked up by Jory Wilkie for DT. Now Ben Warner, who will get an assist on that goal. I haven't gone down to the scorekeeper yet to make the change. They roll in the second intermission because it's easier to do everything in the second intermission. Just in case you get a not as nice scorekeeper like the gentleman in Hayville from the other night. Cut off by Ben Warner. Taken away right back by Caleb Amanon though. Amanon right side. Looking for the cross crease pass. Trying to find Tyler Dunbar, but it did not get on net. No. Now a loose puck scramble in front, poked away. Now AJ Sizik brings it forward. Sizik brings it in left side, cuts to the slot. Lost control picked up there by Ryan Reel. Lofts it out to Caleb Amenon. Now it's offside and that Morrissey to Amenon pass. Or did they rule a hand pass? I wasn't quite looking, but it's offensive draw for DT. Brian Wilkins taking it, winning it to Pat Crowley. That one's blocked. Blocked there by Lavery. Now bringing it as O'Keefe. O'Keefe on the left side. Stops. Now cut off by Pat Crowley. Cut right back off and cleared by Sean Morrissey. Iced. Minute 31 into the second frame. Workman in the drop for DT. Brian Workman wins it to Pat Crowley, shooting it into the mesh. Same location, same guys. Or not. They'll bring it outside. Probably still Brian Workman taking it for DT. Taking it for North Middlesex is Ryan Lavery. Lavery won that draw. Sent ahead by Nick Miller. Cut off by Diambo Tiji, who almost whiffed in the clearing attempt. Now clears it. Cut off by Morrissey. Taken back by Batiji. Now Tommy Workman, excuse me, is cut off by Stevens McFaig. Down in the corner, Lavery, intercepted by Pat Crowley. Crowley knocked down late, and he's a little slow to get up. But that would not be good if he yeah, it looks like he's skating awkwardly on his leg. It's really disappointing. It's his last game. Senior season last game. That would sure stink to go out with an injury. Brian Workman gets it from Tommy Workman. And McFaig hits Workman, throwing him in the boards. There could have been a boarding call there, but they elect not to call it. It's Ben Warner who picks it up. Cut off for the Patriots, though. And now Tommy Workman brings it ahead. Workman stops. Now off of Prue. And Patriots get a piece of it and clear it out as well. Ben Warner dumps it back in. Cut off by Daniel Abbott behind his own net. Lofted it ahead. Cut off by Joey Wilkie. Sent further by Josh Savoy. Cut off by Daniel Abbott. Poked away by Tanner Marshall. Sent all the way down by the Patriots and iced. Cole Boulder taking it off with DT. Attacking zone. What was that about? They're kicking the Simon out for North Middlesex. To the right of the goalie Scarelli. Aaron Scarelli, the goaltender, playing this game for North Middlesex. Hasn't seen much action yet. I think DT's kind of waking up here. Cole Bolduc to Jared DeBruin. I hope the short end of the goal would have led to things going well, not for DT, but unfortunately North Middlesex just won right away with an even strength goal. Patriots have it, but pressured away by Ben Warner. Patriots get it right back. Morrissey's chance of cut off. Now it's thrown in front. Taken away by Cole Bolduc. Now AJ Sizik. Cleared down and iced by DT. That was Joey Wilkie who sent it all the way down, it looked like. Yes, it was. So defensive zone draw. Dracut-Tyngsboro now. Brian Workman against Ryan Lavery. Won by Lavery. But that was too cleanly, and Morrissey has it out of the zone now, pressured by Pat Crowley. And Crowley forces it away. Pat Crowley throwing it, looking for Tommy Workman. It's coming by a Patriot. Brian Workman now. Cut off by Dunbar. And now Morrissey. I apologize, a couple of sets of brothers in this North Middlesex team and not doing anything to tell them apart. Crowley trying to cut away, but it's cut by Sean Morrissey, throwing blocked in front. Trevor Freelove gets it. May have glanced off of Tommy Workman. As a result, no icing. Patriots put it on the boards, but Lavery unable to get it out. Blocked on by Tommy Workman now. Taking back by Sean Morrissey. Brian Workman was just knocked down. Coaches want a penalty, not going to get it. Now it's at the other end. Right side, TJ Murphy trying to throw it in front. Took a bounce in the way. Helped on net, Martell to save. And remarkably, it's the first shot of the period for either team. 5:18 in. Plenty of face-offs, but only offside are going under the mesh or icing. Patriots have it. Back in, cut off by Ben Warner. And then it was poked on net where Martell made another save. You're hired for next year, Drew. 9:36 to go. Face-off. Won by DT, but the Patriots get it back. Now it's Rowan Archibald. Trying to throw in the front, it's cut off by Tanner Marshall. Loft to the head. No icing. And so they're racing the puck now. Oh, and it bounces all the way back out to Scarelli, who gets the whistle. Nine minutes 20 to go in the second. Won by Prue around to Josh Savoy. And Tanner Marshall. He's hit off the puck. Now the Patriots trying to clear up, kept by Ben Warner. Threw one wide. Picked up by Abbott. Now bring it forward with William Morrissey. Knocked back in for the moment, but the Patriots get it right back. Taken away by Prue. Warner back to Prue. Prue goes down. And now a shot by Amadon off of Martell into the mesh. As the hit on Noah Prue led directly to that chance for Caleb Amadon. .46 to go. Cole Bolduc against Caleb Amadon. Top line team matching against each other. Bolduc wins it to the Bruin off the boards. Goes down to Freelove, and now to Batiji. Batiji off the glass. And off of Freeman for the Patriots, before being poked back in by Bolduc. Coughed up. Dunbar sends it on the boards, but does not get out. Patriots cut off by Cole Bolduc. Now Jared the Bruin a shot and a save by Scarelli. Bolduc to Sizik. Yeah. Patriots take it back. It's Freeman. And I think they're calling AJ Sizik. Looks like it's going for a hook, most likely. Yeah, hooking. I'm okay with that call, but I just wish they would have called a couple of the hits that North Middlesex just placed. I was about to say something about the DT power play being ineffective, but that'll be kind of unnecessary to say. Wilkie to Crowley off the boards. Also, because DT is a short-handed goal in this game. Poked in by Ryan Lavery. Jimmy O'Keefe on the right side. To the point, it's Freeman. Now back to O'Keefe. What's his number? I can't see that. That was Ryan Lavery. Now handing back, Nick Miller. And then Jimmy O'Keefe. Back over to Miller. Then O'Keefe. Then the Patriots keep it in. But Ben Warner clears it out now. It bounced to him from Workman, who was almost sprung on a breakaway chance just moments earlier. The Patriots ice it. As lost it all the way down by Daniel Abbott from behind his own goal line, or near his own goal line. Hit nobody, and that's an offensive zone draw for Dracut-Tyngsboro. 7:02 to go in the second. Earlier goal was DT's third short-handed goal of the year. Now bringing it is Caleb Amadon. Drop back a shot, save Martell! And another save by Colin Martell. First he robbed William Morrissey. Then I believe it was Ryan Reel that he stopped in the rebound. Colin Martell has kept DT in this game with some terrific saves. Cleared out by Tanner Marshall. Picked up by McFaig now. Seems McFaig for the Patriots. D to D, and now it's deflected off of Morrissey, William Morrissey to be specific. As I think he got the pass from Sean Morrissey. Couldn't quite tell with the jersey tuck though. Now William Morrissey rotates, has it still on the right side, a shot saved by Martell. Now Marshall couldn't get it. Duras is not happy. And Tanner Marshall goes down, and they call the penalty. With 1 second to go on Sizek's minor. 1 second, 4-on-4 to rough against Caleb Amadon. And then a 1:59 power play for DT. At this point, with having a lot more short-handed goals this season than having scored power play goals, maybe they making the football and decline it. Although, in all seriousness, it's more about the referees getting the calls than it is about the power play percentages. Workman to Warner. Patriots get it cleared out. Now power play for DT. Here's Pat Crowley to AJ Sizek. Nice deke there. And Sizek brings it forward. Sizek still has it. AJ Sizek, left corner. Now at the blue line, Crowley blocked, and now could be a chance for the Patriots, Jimmy O'Keefe. O'Keefe gets to it, throwing in front, save by Martell! On that one timer by Ryan Lavery. Now back to O'Keefe, cut off by Sizek. And now Brian Wilkin brings it forward. Brian Wilkin right side, brings it ahead, cut off in the slot, and covered by Scarelli on the roll.
And then we'll just not tally the next one.
Yeah, that's fine. Brian Workman in the draw for DT. Wins it to Sizek. Now to Ben Warner. Then Pat Crowley. Fake shoots. Score! Pat Crowley! Power play goal! And it's a 1-goal game! If it was Sizek, he would have celebrated.
We would have been like,
Sizek would have celebrated if that was his goal. Although he had a great screen in front. So I believe it's going to be Warner with the second assist. And Pat Crowley is going to have a partial breakaway shot saved by Scarelli. So I'll check the assist on that, but I'm pretty sure Ben Warner's going to get an assist. Sorry, just tweeting out the goal for the DT Twitter account. Patriots bring it forward. Patrick Stevens is offside. Only the 6th power play goal of the year for DT. Thank you. And when I won that draw. Ooh, deflected on that by Wilkie by accident. That is a shot. Yes, it is, Cam. Deflection, yeah. Stop.
Hello, people of the world.
Shot net is stopped. Do you mind just watching the laptop out there? Thanks. I haven't plugged in for a few minutes. Just to get the charge. I don't want anyone to take it away, that's all. Thanks, bud.
I
Icing.
the people of DATV. I didn't know if the mic was on.
It is on, Cam. Don't worry about it. My laptop needs a charge because I'm going to check the assist in that goal, and I don't want to check the assist in that goal on a tiny camera screen. Four minutes and 6 seconds to go in the period. No Prue wins the draw to Chandler Marshall. Cut off for the Patriots, bringing in Jimmy O'Keefe. Now Trevor Freelove. Patriots keep it in. As it's Ryan Lavery. And sent around and kept in by Daniel Abbott. Cut off for Trevor Freelove. Looking at Chandler Marshall. Could not get possession. Now Batiji plays it out to Freelove. Now to Prue. Around to Marshall now. To Prue again. So they trying to get it out here. And they do. Cut off by Abbott. Lofted ahead and dumped in by Nick Miller. Turned over. It's Trevor Freelove. 3 minutes to go in the period. Freelove sends it down. No icing. Picked up by Abbott. Out of the reach of Freelove, who almost intercepted it at the left edge of the blue line. Martell hands it off to Ben Warner. Cut off there by Rowan Archibald. Taken away by Tommy Wickman. Ben Warner pokes it out. So I'm back in by Archibald. 2:33 to go. Trevor Freelove. Cut off at the left point by TJ Murphy. Brought out Pat Crowley to Tommy Wickman. Now Pat Crowley again. Crowley brings it forward, shooting. Save made by Scarelli. Patriots sent it off the glass. Icing with 2:13 to go in the second.
Hello, everyone of DATV. This is Cam talking now for Nathan. And Nathan is back.
Brian Walker taking this offensive zone draw for DT, but loses the draw. Patriots trying to clear it out. Captain by Tommy Wickman to Brian Wickman now. Back to Tommy. McFay gets it for the Patriots, hands it off, and they clear it out. Cut off by Ben Warner, though. Warner brings it in. Off of Crowley now. There's a puck battle with 3 Patriots, and then Crowley. So it's outnumbered there. The Patriots get it out. Sent back in by Wilkie. Cut off by Murphy. 1:45 to go. Captain by Tommy Wickman now. Pat Crowley takes it away behind the net. Right corner. Now Joy Wilkie. Patriots trying to clear it out again, but Wilkie keeps it at the blue line. Send it wide. Morrissey. Now they bring it out to the other Morrissey. And now Real deflected into the mesh with 1:14 to go in the second. Field goal is good. It's yeah, they had it custom made. was just the cube they custom made. Poke to Free Love, cut off, shot by O'Keefe, save Martell, and now Bolduc finds Sizik. They couldn't get anything further. De Bruin takes it away from Dunbar. De Bruin backhands it in. Cut off by Freeman. Now off of Miller and forward. Lavery cut off by Bolduc. And now it is Botigi. "30 seconds to go. Free Love starts out with it. Be huge to get a goal before the buzzer here. De Bruin to Bolduc. Now North Middlesex has it. And DT gets away with one there, although it looked like it was incidental contact by Bolduc that took down North Middlesex player. Kept in by Murphy. Taken away by Cole Bolduc. Bolduc finds Sizik, but it was just out of the reach for a good chance. Sizik now waits. 1 second. Shooting. Blocked in the way. They're yelling at him to shoot. And that does it for the second period. With the shots on goal. Shots on goal. 26, 27, 28. 28 for North Middlesex and 12. That's 5. 12 for DT. So 28, 12 North Middlesex a total. We'll be back.
What is up? I like that.
Yeah, well, Kim, if you want to be a broadcaster next year, let me know.
Yes,
If you want to call the games.
Yes. Drew, can I do the camera?
Drew's doing a job with it, so.
Yeah.
So, getting ready for the final period of DT hockey this season. Barring in overtime, which they might not do in non-league situations. This face-off, won by Cole Bolduc to AJ Sizik, cut off by the Patriots. Reel goes down. Wilkie goes down as he cuts it out. Wilkie to Warner off the glass. Patriots lifted it, but then one of the other guys got it. Warner trying to take it away. Amanon forces it in. Wilkie trying to get it out, but it's kept alive by William Morrissey. Cut off on front. Oh! Cleared by Ben Warner. Now a shot. Save. Scramble. Another save by Martell. That was Tyler Dunbar took the initial shot on net there. Bolduc against Lavery. Poke to Ben Warner. Now Sizik. Trying to find De Bruin, but the Patriots send the head the other way. Deflected in by O'Keefe. Taken back by Sizik, though. Sizik pressured by Lavery. Ryan Lavery took it away. But the pass to McFay was offline. Sticked away by Scarelli.
Can you take over me because I have to call my phone?
Yeah. Sure. Fly by Wilkie. Now the Bruins trying to bring it forward. Now Wilkie at the right point. Now Sizik shoots and is saved by Scarelli. Sizik turns on goal and sent wide. Now the Bruin deflected wide. Now Free Love to Sizik. Off the glass by the Patriots, but kept by Free Love. Through one, off a Patriot. And now it's Ryan Lavery. Sent down behind the net. Behind the DT net, picked up by Toro Free Love. Taken away though. Pass across, a shot, they score! Archibald with the pass from Stevens, and it's 4-2 North Middlesex. Brian Workman wins a draw to Ben Warner. Cut off there by Abbott. Not sure what the Patriot fans are chanting there. Whipped out by Batiji. No icing, no. Kept in by Ben Warner now. Warner, drive. Glove save by Scarelli. So Brian Workman in this attacking zone draw wins it to Tommy Workman. Workman threw it in front to Crowley. The pass was off, but the pass was not as directed as was intended. Center on the boards. Brian Workman. Ben Warner touch up, but the Patriots bring it ahead. It's now Amadon who got it from William Morrissey. Amadon has it still, this time in the left corner. Taken away, center on the boards by Joey Wilkie. Cut off there by Tyler Dunbar. Now Ryan Reel. Hit by Workman. Patriots get right back there. Okay, Amadon. Now Ryan Reel has it in his skates. Cut off by Wilkie for Crowley. Might have been, I'm not sure if it was Workman or Wilkie. I was not paying attention to the stick direction. I assumed it was Wilkie, but maybe I was wrong. Not relevant now as the Patriots have it for home, but DT trying to get possession furiously. The Patriots get it back. Amadon for Will Morrissey sent wide. Now Morrissey. Morrissey has it still left side. To the left point. Faked and then a shot taken there by Abbott was stopped. Knocked back in by McFaig. Off the stick of Savoy. And Savoy knocked down unnecessarily by Nick Miller. Cupped in there. Deflected by Amadon. And stopped. Abbott with that left blue line shot. Now Abbott. Knocked off by Marshall. Picked up by Batiji. Cut off by O'Keefe. Now McFaig, a shot, save Martell. Rebound, loose puck in front. And DT gets away with that one. As Marshall slams it all the way down, and it's going to be icing against DT. It's exactly 11 minutes to play in this one. So Bolduc against Lavery. To the left of Martell. Now left side, shot taken, save Martell, loose puck! And that one is stopped as well. Ethan Freeman with the initial shot. Now Bolduc got it from Warner. Now the Bruin gets it from Freelove. Now bringing it ahead is Sizik. Sizik is in. Third away. That's an unusual pairing, Warner and Freelove. Don't see that too often, but two lefties not unusual. Then Warner often plays with Joey Wilkie. DT has, I believe, 3 left shot defensemen. Wilkie, who can also play forward. Warner and Freelove. Ben Warner sent it wide, and Noah Prue, who's been playing forward recently, is also a left shot, and he can also play deep. The Bolduc in front for Sizik! And that one is stopped. Patriots have it, try to bring it out. Cut off by Ben Warner, though. Warner to the corner. Cut off by McFaig. Cut to Freelove. The shot blocked by the Patriots. Poked up by TJ Murphy. Taken back by Trevor Freelove. In the attacking zone for the moment. For the Bruin, got it in. Patriots are lofted out. They poke it out. That will be no icing. 9:43 to go. Picked up by Trevor Freelove. Almost tripped the puck by Cale Amadon. Now picked up by Nick Miller. Now Reel. Directed wide. Reel in the right corner. Now to Amadon. Poked away by Workman. Patriots take it right back though. It's Sean Morrissey. Take it away. Brian Workman. in the attacking zone now. Cut off by Daniel Abbott. And the Patriots send it almost all the way down, but not quite enough, so no icing. But TG off the boards, misplayed. Amidon gets it as a result and pokes it in. Cut off by Prue. 8:51 to go in regulation. Patriots fucked it off the glass. As now it's a shot in front. And stop William Morrissey with that shot. Throwing on goal, Sam Martell, about another save, Martell. Amidon with that shot. Now Batiji played it ahead to Crowley. Pat Crowley. Pass Tommy Wickman was offline the first time. Patriots get it. They're trying to bring it out. Now you have Botigi and Wilkie, another interesting pairing. Jeff Duras seeing what he likes. Shot taken, save Martell. Now Wilkie trying to get it out, but it's kept in there by Freeman. Sent on by Ryan Lavery. Now by the net, Nick Miller. Wilkie trying to take it away, but Miller almost up riding his own, but DT eventually gets it as Noah Prue lofts it all the way down. Icing. Shots are 38 to 15.
This guy's so off.
For his own team, too. 38 to 15, favoring North Middlesex. Rowan Archibald taking the draw for North Middlesex against Brian Work for GT. Patriots sends it in from the left point. Archibald cut off. It's Joy Wilkie. Now by AJ Sizik. Sizik cuts in. Bring the shot away as the Patriots take it away. Out of the reach of Wilkie as they send it down. Freelove got it for the moment. 7:17 to go. Freelove to the Bruin in the defensive zone. Off of Brian Workman and out. Now AJ Sizik. Sizik still has it. AJ Sizik brings it in. Drops to Brian Workman now. Workman shooting. Saving one for the Bruin. That one is stopped. Ben Warner a drive. Sent wide. The Patriots have it and cleared around behind the net boards, but they're able to get anywhere with that attempt. Sizik takes it away for the moment. Patriots able to poke it out somehow. Freelove gets it back to Brian Workman. Workman just out of reach of Jared the Bruin. Cut off by Daniel Abbott. Taken right back by the Bruin. Bad down by Crowley. Here's Pat Crowley. Now Jared the Bruin looking for Sizik in front. What? Good catch, Drew. As you saw the arm, I didn't. And the referee did settle hooking right away within about 2 seconds of you saying that. Yes, I'm aware. Are you certified to referee or anything like that? What? Timeout DT. As it's Rowan Archibald in the box for a hook. And DT with what is at least this season a rarity, a power play goal. They also have got a short-handed goal tonight as well. But on the flip side, they've also given up a short-handed goal. Shots now 38-16. Although a minute ago, the 15 shots were equal between our count and the scorer's count. Now the scorer shows 17, so we'll settle that out later. Brian Workman taking the draw for DT. Winning it to Sizik. And now Crowley throwing the puck away to Bruin. Save. Rebound where Sizik is stopped. Now slammed out by Daniel Abbott. Martell hands it off to Crowley. 5:55 to go. Crowley out of reach of Warner, in the reach of Workman though. Ryan Workman brings it in. Oh, off a Patriot. And almost out, but Sizik finds Warner, and the Patriots poke it out. Martell plays it to Crowley. Crowley to Sizik. AJ Sizik brings it in left side. Now the right corner. Then around to Brian Workman. Then to Jared DeBruin. Doing it for Sizik, but it stopped. Now Warner. Around to DeBruin. Now to Workman with 46 seconds to go in the penalty. To Sizik. Patriots get it and clear it out. Martell to Crowley. That sound familiar? 34 seconds to go. Now it's Sizik in the neutral zone. AJ Sizik brings it forward. Cut off by Will Morrissey and cleared out. Chased there by Caleb Amadon. Amadon picks it up. With Crowley nearby, Warner nearby too. Amadon passes, then a shot sent high there by Nick Miller. By Will Morrissey, excuse me. Penalty North Middlesex has expired as they kill it off. It's Cole Bolduck for DT. Cut off there by Ethan Freeman. Goes off the skate of Ryan Reel and into his defensive zone. Picked up, sent down by Abbott. Now Reel brings it in. Ryan Reel a shot. Save Martell. And the whistle. .353 to go in this one.
Don't count this one. I put it for the wrong team.
What?
That doesn't count, that one.
Okay.
I put it for the wrong team.
I think I might have missed one somewhere along the line earlier.
Yeah, I promise. I'll just leave it.
Yeah, just leave it. Did you put one on the right side? No?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Dumped in. Picked up by Ryan Lavery. Cut off by Savoy. Taken back, a shot, save made on Nick Miller's shot by Carl Martell. Now in front, cut off by Tanner Marshall. It gets all the way to Scarelli, who gets the whistle. And it was a roll. Now with 3:24 to go. Brian Workman wins it to Tommy Workman. Now back, Crowley scores! Pat Crowley and a backhander from both Workmans! And with 3:20 to go, DT is back within one! Picked up by Joey Wilkie. Cut out for the Patriots, keep it in. Taken back by Wilkie for the moment. It's in his feet. And right here's Ryan Reel. Shooting one. That stays in play somehow. I'll tell him that, Tommy. This guy's pretty nice. He did the clock for Ludenberg as well. Reel through one. Save of Martell. Goes back over the reel. 2:34 to go. So Crowley has 2 goals and Cizik with a goal in this game. Don't worry about it. Now poked out by Crowley. Trying to take it away. Crowley does take it away. Pat Crowley lost it. Ben Warner keeps it in. Now Tony Workman. Able to get it there. With 2:07 to go. The Patriots bring it ahead. Taken away by Brian Workman though. 2:02 to go. We'll watch Martell at the other end. It's AJ Cizik now. Cizik cuts in. Shooting. Blocked in the way. Getting over to Cole Bolduc. Not fully sure he touched it or not. Patriots bring it out. Ryan Lavery. Drop back to Jimmy O'Keefe to Lavery. Tapped wide. May have hit Warner, stick in the way. Cizik to the Bruin. Now to Cizik. Ooh. Whistle with 1:32 to go. Whew. I'm breathing here.
So I was trying to zoom out, but this thing turned backwards.
All right.
And
That's
then
fine.
it showed it perfectly. Like
Yeah, you were saying that, Drew. Yeah. All right. Sent down to Ben Warner off that face-off. Now Jared the Bruin. Patriots pick it up. It's Will Morris. He's trying to wrap it around. Cut off there. Poked up by Wilkie to the Bruin. And now to Cizik with Martell on the bench. The 1:10 to go. Cizik brings it in. And now the Bruins trying to pick it up. Cut off there by Reel. Off the boards, off of Wilkie's stick. Crowley, cut off. Amadon scores from the red line. Amadon. And they are waving it off. No goal. And the Patriots don't even realize yet that's been called back.
He was offsides, I think.
So DT still has a chance at a tie, or even a win if they can get 2 quick ones. And remember, North Middlesex has got to win to stay in the playoff hunt. Workman to Warner via Wilkie. Now Brian Workman. Martell back to the bench with 45 to go. Brian Workman throwing it with the Cizik and stopped by Scarelli. Warner shoots high and wide. Wilkie couldn't keep it in. Now Ben Warner out of the reach of Wilkie with 26 to go. The Patriots loft it down, and that one's just wide. Inches wide of the goalpost. So an attacking his own draw for DT with 20.3 seconds to play. And these kids are celebrating as if we're winning, which we're not. But it's been such crazy action here at the end. And North Middlesex calls timeout now with 20.3 to go. Gives us a chance to look at the shots on goal. 40 for the Patriots. And 20 for DT. Who's that? Matt. Zach Savoy, who was on last year's team, showing his support. And this is it, 20.3 left. Brian Workman in the face-off. To the left of Scarelli. Won by Caleb Amadon. And several players in there. 10 seconds to go. Dug up by the Patriots. Amadon! He hits that one. And the referee signals good goal with 5.6 to go. That one's gonna count. Five seconds to go. Final shots on goal are 41 to 20. Favoring with Middlesex as DT falls 5-3. Have a great night.
Fifth